Collective, welcome back. Welcome. So, we're going to do a quick reading here. These are going to be quicker than normal. Just to, energy check in. Okay. So, let's see whose energy I pick up on today. Again, if there is any characteristics that don't resonate with you, it just means the message isn't for you, and that's okay. Next time, maybe we'll pick up on your energy. It's all good. All right, let's see what the energy is today, collective. Only take what resonates, leave the rest. Things could be reversed here. Energies can be reversed, and the male, it could be male or female, or the opposite way around. You know what I mean? It could be male, male, female, female. It'll be different for all of you. All right. We have, what is this? Flexibility in reverse, number 5. I doubted our ability to adapt and grow together, causing unnecessary pain, but now I see that our bond is more flexible and resilient than I imagined. Okay. So somebody wasn't flexible before. They doubted the ability for this, for you guys to maybe grow together. Okay. Let's see what else is happening here. Yeah, causing unnecessary pain. So somebody was not flexible. And then we have routine, number 43. April 3rd could be significant. May could be significant. Number 5, number 43. Adding up to number 7. Life path number 5 or 7 could be significant. So we have routine. Unsettled sleep brings about fatigue and reduced alertness. Your dreams hold messages. Let them guide your intuition. So some of you may have been caught up in a routine where you haven't had enough time to rest or like go within. So you may be forgetting your dreams, and it's simply because the mind needs a little bit more rest. Okay? So there may be some messages there that spirit has for you. So, maybe a little afternoon nap or going to sleep maybe a couple hours earlier, or resting your mind, like taking a few deep breaths before you go to bed. Okay? Is what I'm getting here. And we have number 46. So April 6th could be significant as well. And this is adding up to 10. And this is bad news in reverse, so that's good. It says, I feel you through everything. The news we heard, the pain we share, and the hope we hold on to. We are connected even in this dark time. And dark time is giving like there's a lot of things going on like around you. It could be like, around the world, and you guys have been doing your things separately. Okay? Somebody wasn't flexible in the past. Maybe they didn't understand, being with you all meant. Bottom of the deck, we have shredded in reverse. So we're not throwing this out just yet, or someone here isn't. Doesn't mean it's both of you. It could just be this person. So 63 could be significant. June 3rd could be significant. Um, 66. This is like 369 energy. Could be significant. I don't know why I said 66. But that could be significant for someone. Okay. So this person they still want to manifest this. Because they're on, confirmation. Because they just weren't like paying too much attention to what this was, or like it's giving like somebody was distracted. Maybe they were younger, they didn't see this for what it was. Maybe for some of you they thought the grass was greener elsewhere, or they wanted to keep their options open. Maybe it led to something, maybe it didn't. I'm not sure if this is an X. It could be for some of you, but not for everybody. It says, I want to awaken your memories of us. But is it too late? Will you grasp the depth of our bond or misunderstand my intentions? Okay. So someone doesn't want to come into your life in a way where you feel it's like there's a hidden agenda or something. You know what I mean? They're hoping that you're not seeing their approach in that way. Okay. We shall see, right? All right, let's see what else is going on here, collective. Let's do one more shuffle. Okay, one more. Excuse me. Okay, so I heard two. Okay, there we go. Wow, sticky. I heard sticky notes after that. Some of you may have to, especially with routine, you may have a sticky note of things to do. There may be something you're missing. Okay. Yeah, we have fake flex. That's how they were back then. Fake flexing. Maybe trying to outshine, getting attention from other people, focused on the wrong things, pretending wealth, showing off, borrowed luxury, deceptive bragging, rich on Instagram, broke IRL. Yeah. Okay. This person was in their ego, is what it was. Maybe they were younger at the time. I don't know. Let's see. It says trust the signs when it comes to. I feel you're the collective here with routine. You've been focused on you. Focused on your home, yourself, your business. Okay. It says trust the signs, paying attention to guidance, universe speaking clearly, following intuition, and it says message received. Okay, so some of you might have received a message that you don't remember through your dreams. Also, is what I'm getting here. But don't worry, Spirit will give you another message. But this is a message in itself is to get a little bit more rest or clear your mind, right? Like step away from any work or routine or, social media time or something like that, just to rest your mind. Okay. And yeah, we have booked busy. So there's no bad news. You're booked and busy. It says productivity high, full schedule, no time to waste, success on the calendar. Yeah, a lot of you have a lot of things going here. And that's why you're forgetting your dreams. Your mind is booked with mental notes. Also, is what I'm getting. Okay. Bottom of the deck, it says speak up, expressing needs, defending yourself, courage to confront your voice matters. Whatever you have to do, like let's say like somebody's like booking you like at work a little bit too much, or or giving you too many tasks. All you have to do is speak up. You need a couple days to yourself. Tell your boss, or tell it to yourself also if you work for yourself. That's what I'm getting there. Yeah, you're not falling for the. I'm getting the okey doke with the plastic smiles. Like, sure, I'll need that essay done by 2 o'clock this afternoon, and it's like 12 with plastic smiles. Like, you got it? Fake kindness, forced friendliness, hiding resentment behind smiles, friends in name only. So, people, coworkers or acquaintances, you know, yeah, we have lessons learned. Wisdom gain, completing cycles, growth through experience. I'm wiser now. So when it comes to business, yeah, you guys are looking in the mirror. You're getting real with yourself, taking accountability for who you are, and what the things you let pass. People maybe taking advantage of you, throwing their workload on you, stuff like that. I feel like that lesson is learned, but some of you may work for yourself now, but you're very busy. Yeah, we have ascension and mirror, mirror. So you got real with yourself. Facing yourself and others, reflective relationships, self awareness. What you see is you. Ascension, spiritual growth, higher awareness, next level consciousness, elevating myself. So if it's not work, you just got away from the fake people. People that don't understand their own authenticity and they put on a fake show or smile and it just feels like, plastic faces. Okay. Let's get some tarot here. See where this is going. And maybe this person was kind of like trying to appease the crowd. They didn't know their authenticity either. They just was thinking about, looking good. Yeah. That's the truth. Yeah, I saw the King of Cups and the Seven of Cups. Somebody might have been confused about their feelings for you. Is this love that I'm feeling? Yeah, Five of Cups. I feel like when you left, like the sun set on that ass, and they were left with their fakeness, their darkness, their sadness. One more. Yeah, and you're happy working on whatever you're working on with the Sun and the Eight of Pentacles. You could have worked with this person for some of you. Four Swords, yeah, somebody's self-reflecting here about their behavior in the past. Knight of Cups, you're following spirit, so you're on your journey to move forward here. Okay, so lesson learned. You saw that as a lesson and you kept it moving. You know that you'll find someone else on your journey, and while you learn your soul lessons here and continue to grow. Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, whatever you started with business, this could be multiple streams of income. Take it one day at a time. No need to rush or nothing like that. There's no bad news. Okay? Take it one day at a time. Slowly but surely. Yeah, this person might have missed the opportunity, or that's how they're feeling. They may feel rejected, or if they rejected you in the past because they were fake flexing, yeah, they may just feel like an idiot. It's what I'm feeling here. Yeah, King of Pentacles. So it looks like the King of Pentacles is moving forward here with the Knight of Cups. This is someone stable but also romantic. Okay. I think this feels like a different energy, but it could be this person reflecting. So they could be the ones in a routine, unless you're the King of Pentacles here, moving forward here. Okay. Yeah, because the King of Pentacles is being focused on routine and like business and stuff like that. They could be booked and busy. Yeah, Queen of Cups. Yeah, we have good news all around for you. Booked and busy, taking it one day at a time. So, what I'm seeing is whoever was acting a certain way in the past, they were just young and immature, is what I'm getting here. Or, maybe they were like early 30s or late 30s or 40s. It could be. I'm not really getting that, but it could be. As far as older than 40s, back then, yeah, confirmation. Um, so I feel like this person has grown, King of Pentacles. They might have been confused about their feelings in the past and were dealing with other situations or one in particular. But they definitely had to learn lessons if they were like fake flexing, worried about, how they're being seen, and my outfit's got to be right, I got an image to uphold, kind of like that. It's just ego. And I feel like now somebody is listening to the signs and synchronicities. They're more centered. And the Queen of Cups here is focused on career, busy, doing her thing. So choose who you are here. High Priestess. Yeah, they may sense that, like, a quiet rejection is what I'm getting. You may not have said you rejected this person, but they feel it. That's what I'm getting. Five of Swords. Yeah, I feel like this person wants to move forward. Uh, you know, I feel like they went through their moment of defeat. Now, there may be some challenges this person is facing moving forward. We're going to have to clarify that Five of Swords because I don't feel like that's a conflict with you. You're in the Queen of Cups energy. So there's something going on there. Unless this person is jealous about something and just feeling defeated. But I feel like that's something else, but we'll see. Page of Swords. You could be working online, is what I get here, doing something you love. We do have a laptop here. That's what I'm getting. So you're busy doing what you love. All right, let's do another. Yeah, Three of Swords. Yeah, this person secretly knows, like, they kind of let you down, disappointed you or something, because there was someone else here. They might have even gotten heartbroken by that person. Yeah. This person is moving away from any conflict. They don't want to be in choppy waters anymore. This King of Pentacles. There definitely might have been a lot of drama in their life here. Whoever they were, trying to impress, they found out real quick that those people weren't their friends. Okay? That's what I'm getting there. Yeah, Eight of Cups. You're just walk on by. Dun 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 dun. Walk on by. Da da da. The pain that I have left. So let me hide. Something like that. The pain that you left me when you said goodbye. Walk on by. Eight of Cups. So, yeah. Some of you moved on a long time ago when they chose to be with someone else or play the field or something like that. And you weren't, there was, either you felt there was not going to be emotional fulfillment because of the energy this person was in and you watched them be in, or there was something between you for others of you and they decided to, play the field or something like that, or they were a player in the past. They're not in that energy anymore, though. But they had to grow up. Clarify this Eight of Cups. Somebody definitely sees you moving forward, okay? So this, obviously they still could be watching. Three of Pentacles. Yeah, they may see you collaborating with other people. Walking towards someone else here. Yep, yeah. Because you're following spirit, your destined path. So, you know what I mean? There may be another contract here with the Three of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, I mean, I just see you being assertive, ambitious, moving forward quickly here, being passionate about your path. Okay, you may be waiting on something else entirely because this person was wishy-washy. Okay, so while they were over here being wishy-washy, thinking about all kinds of stuff and fake flexing, you were over here moving forward. So you know your ships are coming in, and I feel like it has to do with someone else. Yeah, this person was too much in their head. Should I give to this situation? Should I not? You know? Yeah. Should I take a leap of faith? Should I? Should I not? Exactly. Now they want to be assertive and speak their truth, or somebody here betrayed them. King of Wands, or this is a self-betrayal. They know they betrayed themselves by not taking that leap of faith. They might have not seen the value of it, of whatever kind of connection this was in the past. Clarify the Three of Pentacles. The Star. Yeah, you're getting some sort of wish here. Yeah. You were in a cycle of healing, but now there's a cycle of wish fulfillment. We do have booked and busy meetings. We have opportunities presenting themselves as you move forward here. You are the star here. And I just saw the sun trying to creep up there. So the star and the sun, you may be destined to be in the public eye with booked and busy. What is this? Yep, the sun came out again. Wow. You're aligning with some sort of past life fame? Six of Cups. Yeah, some sort of celebration, stability. You're coming home to something. You're aligning with something that you had in a past life. Something you may still be analyzing. Yeah, it has to do with whatever path you take here. Yeah, Ten of Cups. Wow. You're aligning, I feel, with like, there's a connection here. Maybe that person is in the public eye. Yeah, Two of Cups. You're aligning with a high level soulmate. So you wished for a high level soulmate. You wanted to be very happy. That's the crossroads. Yeah. You may be analyzing, if you met a twin, you may be analyzing that. So you're going to come to a crossroads here. Because I feel like this person is coming towards you. But you made a wish. There's a soul contract here with the Wheel of Fortune, the Three of Pentacles, and the soulmate. And you know you have to be assertive and leave someone out in the cold. Nine of Pentacles. Okay, so this is the choice between the high level soulmate and twin energy here. So wow. So while your twin was figuring stuff out, you know, back at the ranch over there, you were healing and focused on your career and, you know, taking care of yourself, loving yourself. And I mean, you're in the right energy, you're high vibing here. Okay, you're shining. Your energy is like so beautiful. So when you made a wish for a high level soulmate, it came from a healed space. So that's exactly what Spirit is bringing to you. Because you've analyzed this twin flame in the past. I mean, obviously you haven't spoken to this person, so you don't know how they are presenting themselves now, but that maybe was coming here, and there's going to be some sort of jealousy over it with the Five of Swords. So this past twin may be jealous. Clarify the Six of Swords. Because you're moving forward with someone else. That's what I'm getting here. If this is not your reading, you know, don't take it. The Emperor and the, yeah, wow. Yeah, so they're jealous because you're moving forward with a real Emperor. Because they're still at the King of Pentacles level. That's the jealousy. Somebody's jealous of the Emperor with the Ace of Cups. So that's who you're moving forward towards. You don't want no drama. Okay? You're moving towards an Emperor. Now, for others of you, okay? For others of you, this King of Pentacles had to get over a lot of drama here. There was a lot of like winning at all costs with other people, a lot of gossip, hating, evil eye, disputes, conflicts, and somebody learned the lesson and moved forward. But I still feel deeply that somebody here is manifesting a high level soulmate. Okay? That's what I'm getting. So take it how it resonates. This is either your twin that learned a lesson and they're coming to you as an emperor with this offer, or some of you don't want to deal with the drama, you moved on, and you're manifesting a high level soulmate. Okay, that's in this emperor energy, open hearted, ready to give their love to their empress. Okay, and balanced here. Yeah, Six of Wands. I feel like this person is in the public eye, guys. The star, the sun, and the Six of Wands, that's all public figure energy. Yeah, the Hierophant with the Emperor. This person's very wise. They could be in a some sort of leadership position. This could be divinely sent, like God sent this person. Okay? God sending somebody worthy of your time, whether it's somebody in this energy now or someone new. Yeah, because the past was burdensome and very dramatic. Over some, over what? Don't tell me that the, oh boy, pick me bitches over some penis. That's what happened with the twin. That's what was happening back there. So now the burden is that you have competition. That's what I'm feeling. And that's going to be a burden on someone else. Before, they didn't have competition, but they weren't in the right energy. Now you're in the right energy, and there are other suitors here. Divine suitor. Not just, you know, anybody. You have a divine soulmate here. So, for some of you, yeah. Yeah, whatever this was in the past, look at that. The devil, the tower, the death card. It blew up on somebody's face. They were busy. King of Cups with the Seven of Cups. When I see the Five of Wands and the Ace of Wands, somebody here had either a sex addiction or they were just charming the panties off of everybody. Or the pants, take it how it resonates. They were fake flexing. So, that must have been rough to watch. Okay. That's what I'm seeing. All right. We've got to make this short. So, what I'll do is I'll do a part 2 on this soulmate energy. And let's get some energy for your twin here. Tell me about this King of Pentacles. Provoked. Yeah, Five of Swords. They're feeling provoked. By what? They didn't trust the signs in the past. Yeah, they're provoked by new love. So you're getting new love. They're jealous. Yeah, somebody that's stable. And can give you what you want. Gift. That's what they're provoked about. And you're free spirited. So, you know, You're going to go wherever the divine takes you, and to whoever makes you happy, not just in the physical, but on a soul level. That's why they're a divine soulmate. That's what I'm getting here, guys. So they're provoked by this new love. Your twin. Okay. Easy to see there. Tell me more about this King of Pentacles. And for some of you, it may not be your twin. It may just have been a past relationship. I want to be a better person for you. Okay? But they need to know if you feel the same. Ancestors are watching this person. What else? Yeah, they may have been to jail, and that was a wake-up call for them. And they want long-term with you. So it was like sex, drugs, and rock and roll for this person back in the day. Yeah, you're unaware that they want long-term with you. Okay? And they're loving your mindset. And they were in situations where there was a lot of greed. Okay? But I do feel like they're taking care of themselves now. And with going viral, a lot of people are seeing that this person is taking care of themselves now. Okay? But unfortunately, you know, it's like a day late and a dollar short energy is what it seems like here for you. All right, guys, take it if it resonates. If not, we're going to get to this high level soulmate energy here and see what's going on with that, because they're watching you. I feel here too. All right. Thank you for watching, guys. And I'll see you guys on part 2. Bye-bye.